I said to one of the guys in our office 2 months ago that NFTs, I thought, were my FFP. And the reason why I say that is that it's an odd analogy, but 15 years ago or so now, when the financial fair play regulations came out, I decided that I was going to try and become an expert in the financial fair play regulations as quickly as possible. And that was at a time when I was just trying to start out and get more involved in the football and sports industry space. But what was happening was, because those regulations were completely new, I was at a standing start from every other industry individual, especially when I was much more junior in the space, which meant that I almost then has a head start because I had more time to be able to invest in a particular deep and narrow topic of FFP. So that's the first thing about NFTs. It's an amazing developmental opportunity for lots of people to get up to speed very quickly and become actually very knowledgeable about something which is relatively new. The second thing on actually turning to NFTs is, until Top Shot happened really, and some digital art gets sold and a Twitter post sells for almost $3 million, everybody sees the artificial, faux controversial headline of "this is so ridiculous," and feeds into the ridiculousness timeline of "this is so unbelievably stupid that people are doing this," that it garners interest. Whereas actually the non-controversial element of all of this, and I'm not the Bitcoin and crypto expert, but I do believe I'm a rights, copyright and intellectual property expert to a degree, is what sits on top of the Bitcoin smart contract crypto token, which is the right to be able to exploit something which will create value. And my view, just like most people's views at the moment, is 97% of everything NFT will probably fall flat on its face, because there isn't the scarcity, there isn't the know-how sometimes, not that I'm the expert, but almost as importantly, there isn't the what will be high legacy celebrity, big rights holder buy-in just yet in order to make things very scarce, memorable, and worthwhile. And so as a result, the controversy is being driven by a mainstream media that is, run by older people that can't get their head around the fact that people have been buying skins in games for the best part of 15 or 20 years. And when I mean skins, that's in-game purchases to be able to provide some type of utility. To my 8-year-old daughter who plays Roblox a lot and buys Robux in order to use in-game purchases, the idea of a digital NFT asset to be able to buy, but is only available online in a particular silo, in a particular platform, is the most natural, obvious, and common occurrence that they would probably imagine. For anyone 30, 40, 50 plus who doesn't live or play a considerable amount of their time in the digital space, it's a complete anomaly, and somebody that thinks it will be the next big fad. Now, the question is on a, I heard Gary Vaynerchuk discuss about this, so I can't take credit for it. He was talking about the fact of the macro and the micro. On the micro, there's going to be tons of blood, is the truth, NFT blood. Things are going to go terribly wrong for a lot of people. But for the minority who get it right at the macro level within a period of time, there's obvious huge benefits that can be attracted to bands, to talent, to rights holders like NBA that have done it brilliantly so far, that people can actually own a digital token of something pretty either notorious, unique, rare, and or hopefully a combination of all of the above. And so I'm absolutely fascinated at trying to get up to speed more with NFTs because it cuts across so many of my sweet spots: rights holder, talent, sport, esports, entertainment, music, and everything else. So I'm sorry I've given quite a long-winded answer to the NFT question, but I am all over NFT for learning more about it at the moment because it's a very cool space right now.